This can't be it. No. Oh, God. Those stitches. Okay. Okay, come on, think. Gonna need something. Not ideal. I hope that'll hold, at least for now. I'm not going to end up like him. I'm going to get out of this. Farther down. Already know what's back that way.
So if you imagine that Bray Wyatt's theme song is playing right now, the scene is really cool. By the way, I went back and replayed part 1 so I can get all of the journals, because all 8 journals are needed to get the good ending. And as you can see by the changing background, this is your classic descent into hell. When the main character gets on an elevator, or in this case stairs, the farther they go down, the more disturbing everything becomes. Exhibit A.
What the fuck?
A statue of a pregnant woman offering up a child to the being holding a human heart. A statue of a strange being holding a heart and a brain in either of its hands. The writing on the wall behind it reads, "To sacrifice is to suffer." A statue of a pregnant woman offering up a child to the being holding a human brain. Oh, looks like we have a journal right here. Looks like that's 7. And by the way, I will be doing a video going over the journal locations and the journals themselves. More on focus mode. While in focus mode, Lily can sense the location of hazards and hidden traps in the environment. Okay, so I'm thinking of just running straight through it. right after I save. So I'm gonna save right now in case I die, but I'm just thinking about running straight through. YOLO! Woo! We're good. Yeah, this reminds me of Silent Hill. This also reminds me that I need to save again just in case. There's something alive in this bag. There's a note nailed into it. It reads, "I give my body." There's something alive in this bag. There's a note nailed into it. It reads, "I give my eyes." There's something alive in this bag. There's a note nailed into it. It reads, "I give my family." The door is locked. There doesn't appear to be any sort of locking mechanism on it though. There's an engraving on the door. "The suffering of the past sustains us. Let us bask in their eternal agony and know that beyond this gate yours will be tenfold." Yeah, that doesn't sound very inviting. Might as well start with the first.
Every day, the same hell. Every day, snow tear me apart. I left on this board before my right leg.
Oh, last note.
My heart.
Last journal.
After my eyes.
Okay, so looks like I'm gonna get the good ending. Sweet.
Before my guts. My brain is the last organ to go. And my liver is always the first. Every time, they save my limbs for last. Every day, the same hell. Every day, snow tear me apart. I left all.
Okay, so I noticed that there were numbers in the background. And listening to this guy, he's not saying the numbers in order. Like, instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he's saying 5 comes after 4, and 3 comes after 2, and 1 is always the first. So, I think I know the order he's going in, but this is kind of tricky. I think this makes sense in my head. I could be completely wrong. Let's see what happens.
My brain is the last organ to go.
Was that a good sound? I don't think I should mess with this anymore. Okay, I didn't die, so I guess I'm good. And now that flesh condom is gone. And time to save. Okay, door number 2. I better not get too close to that thing. Its eyes are sewn shut, but I know it can see me.
See it. Sit with me, and you can see it too. I can see
Sit in the wheelchair?
a bird with red eyes. I can see it. Sit with me.
Okay, so I guess let me get a bird. Okay,
I can see it.
let me try.
With red eyes.
Whoa. Okay, I just noticed some hands creeping up behind me. So something tells me this is a timed event. So let me try to hurry up and get this bird. Okay, every time I move that one, does this work?
Sit with me.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on. Yes.
I can see the bird. I can see it. I can see. I can see. I can.
He really wanted to see a bird. It isn't moving anymore. I think it's dead. In any case, I'll be keeping my distance. Okay. Looks like the other flesh condom is gone. Door number 3. Right after the save. Here we go. Okay, so more baby sounds and baby imagery. I got a theory about that I'll go over with you in a little bit. Oh.
Tragedy strikes a quiet suburban home this weekend. A family of 4, a family babysitter, were all found dead in a grisly scene last night. All missing their heads and arms and strung up by chains in their living room. Paramedics on the scene said it looked as if they were individually posed, like mannequins on a display. More on the story at 11.
Okay, I think that's my hint. 11.
Home this weekend. A family of 4, a family babysitter, were all found dead in a grisly scene last night. All missing their heads and arms. The latest news on the bloodbath discovered in a home on Hargrove Drive last night. The family of 4 has been identified as Timothy Sheward, 45, husband of Becca Sheward, 50. Their 2 young children, Allison and Philip Sheward, 12 and 5. And finally, Miranda Cameron, the family babysitter, age 20. The gruesome news has shaken the quiet neighborhood.
Okay, so it looks like we have to put the hands on whatever time coincides with their age.
Last night. The family of 4 has been identified as Timothy Sheward, 45, husband of Becca Sheward, 50. Their 2 young children, Allison and Philip Sheward, 12 and 5. And finally, Miranda Cameron, the family babysitter, age 20. The gruesome news has shaken the quiet neighborhood.
I think he said 12 and 5.
Bloodbath discovered in a home on Hargrove Drive last night.
And I want to say the babysitter was 20.
Sheward, 45, husband of Becca Sheward, 50. Their 2 young children, Allison and Philip Sheward, 12 and 5. And finally, Miranda Cameron, the family babysitter, age 20.
Okay.
The gruesome
Sweet. Okay, I got that one right too. Really dark. Yep. They're all gone. The door is unlocked. Oh.
For Christ's sake. What else could possibly happen?
What is that?
I'm not alone in here. Okay, Lily. You can do this. Just move slowly and focus.
The radius on this thing is so huge. I waited by the beginning for like 3 minutes because I wasn't sure exactly how to tackle this, but I think I have it down now. Probably gonna edit that out so you don't have to watch me wait for so long. Okay, so now press the elevator call button. Oh! I know some people might think that Lily looks like a snack, but I didn't think they would take it literally. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Dang. Judging by the way she ripped my skin off and split me open, I think she prefers flats to drumsticks. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. Come on. Oh, no. I completely forgot about the spikes. I was hoping that the door would open by now, but it didn't. Okay, now hurry up. Come on. Come on. Oh, I have to do it right here? Almost reminds me of the don't move prompts from Until Dawn. That would be absolutely terrifying in real life, with her just right there. And she got 2 mouths to feed. Well, this looks a little more inviting. I take it back. I'm gonna go ahead and save so I don't have to do that ever again. A painting labeled Parisian Elegance. The severed head has my face on it. A painting labeled Baptized in Fire. The woman in the painting bears a creepy resemblance to me. So is there some inner demons, inner thoughts, inner struggles thing going on?
What the hell is this supposed to be?
I don't know why I did that. Welcome to my gallery, Lily. Forgive me for not greeting you in person, for I am very shy. I have admired you from afar and long to taste your suffering. Please enjoy the sights. I have prepared a special surprise just for you. This place is littered with horrifying imagery. What sort of person would keep things like this? So what I was going to say earlier, either they're just being creepy with the baby dolls or she's pregnant.
What? This is...
Open the door.
I remember this.
The wilted flower. Although the young flower grew up in a beautiful garden, all was not well within its high walls. The soil from which the young flower grew was tainted. Upon discovering this, the gardeners there began to quarrel, and would soon begin to neglect the flower, until one day her beautiful white petals began to wilt. Withered and starved, the neglected young flower eventually uprooted herself in a final attempt to end her suffering. This is impossible. How can they know about this? Yeah, so it looks like they know my inner secrets and have a window into my past. That's not cool. I definitely don't like where this is going.
No. Please, no. This can't be.
Something no one should ever experience. Yeah, The innocent flower. There once was an innocent flower. The innocent flower was beautiful but badly damaged. In order to save the flower, her keepers would send her away twice a week to a special garden where she would be watched and kept healthy. The flower felt safe in this new garden and trusted its owners. But within the walls lurked an insidious snake, which quickly befriended the flower. One day when the flower was not looking, the snake slithered up and stole from the flower its innocence, its venom muting her voice. The snake was soon found out and cast from the garden, but the damage had already been done.
Dr. Thompson, what the hell is all this supposed to be? How could you know about any of this? Is this some sort of sick game to you?
Delicate flower. It is absolutely a game. And it would be so easy. You were beautiful once. But beneath the flesh, your blood screamed with such sweet suffering, an agony fit for the canvas. For one who lost her innocence long ago. You positively reek of it. I can almost taste it. But we shouldn't spoil such potential, nor should we? You are going to make the perfect gem for one of my latest works. Now that we're good friends, please feel free to explore the rest of my gallery. I can't wait to see which of my sets will be decorated with your flesh.
Fucking freak! They're just having fun with me at this point. I know what they're trying to do. I can't let them get under my skin.
More on hiding. Hiding in locations marked with an exclamation point ensures Lily is completely hidden from detection. So long as she was not seen going into hiding, there is no need for heart rate suppression in these cases. Okay, this is a lot easier. I like this a lot better than having oh. I don't know about the whole stitched up look, but you are rocking those heels. Slay, queen. Slay. Yeah, let me get the hell away from her. Oh, of course we have more. I wish I knew what was so funny. Somebody must have showed her a meme. Whoa! Oh, go! Ooh, that was lucky. I was right on her radius and it didn't catch me. They're gonna laugh at you. Hey, let me get out of here. I think it's time to save. What about you? Ooh. Alright, what the hell is this room? Oh.
What's wrong, Lily? It doesn't look like you're enjoying my gallery. Perhaps we should cut the two short then. Yes, art can be a fickle beast. It must speak to the heart of the observer to truly connect. And I know what's inside you. Behold my latest piece. The tainted seed. I made it specially for you.
Oh dear God. What am I supposed to do? How big would the radius be on that thing? Whoa! It knocked the chain off. Is that a door? Whoa. Okay, so what do I do? Yeah, a lot of quick times. It knocked another chain off. Okay, yeah. If I stay right here, come on, knock the other chains off. Come on, knock the chains off. Yes, get out of here. Run, girl, run. Don't look back, keep going, run. Ugh. Time to save. Definitely time to save. A rusted old gramophone. It's playing backwards. I thought that music sounded odd. Where are we? The door is locked. There seems to be some sort of device next to the door. What a strange device. There's a star-shaped indentation at the center. It looks like we have to find something for this door. Looks like an old well that's been boarded up. There's something engraved at its base. A 5-sided tale told by 3 liars and 2 honest souls. If a lie is an inverted truth, honesty gains entry. Liars go to hell. Okay, that's something to remember for later on. Oh. What is that? You know what? I'm not going that way. I'm like,
Am I seeing things?
the hell? Pause for the cause. I'm about to take a drink. Sir, I just needed a beverage. Forgive me. The door is locked. There is a message carved into the door. Cut me from my prison and take me home to meet my maker. The door is locked. The keyhole on the lock is covered in burn marks. Okay, so we got some key hunting ahead of us. A door I can actually open. Sweet. At this point, I wouldn't be opposed to just smashing a window and trying to escape that way. Looking out there, below the trees is nothing but darkness. I get the feeling I wouldn't survive the fall. I feel like this is a bad idea. Probably gonna get electrocuted. I guess the hall is safe. Got focus mode just in case. What's over here? Uh-oh. It's such a mundane looking creature and it has a small radius, but something tells me that this thing is bad news. It also seems to distort reality and teleport almost. Definitely staying out of its way. The desk is locked with a simple lock. Pick the lock. I haven't had to do this in a while. Let me see if it comes back to me. Nope. Oh. Okay, I didn't notice that the first time, but if you mess it up, they completely change where the actual opening is. There we go. The drawer unlocked. A key rests inside the drawer. Take the key. Burnt key. An ornate key covered in scorch marks. Okay. Now I gotta remember where that door is. Right after I save. Okay, I'm on the 3rd floor. Was that on the 2nd floor? Oh, here you go again. And something about this creature reminds me of the Silent Hill games. I've seen a lot of that influence in this game too. Okay, I think we're good. Let's head to the 2nd floor. The door is locked. An image of a sun is burned into the locking mechanism. Okay, so there's another key we need to find. Right, I have the burnt key. My key is burning, but not like the sun. Oops. Yeah, let me just get out of here. Nothing over here? Okay. And I think I go downstairs. So what's over here? Let me check over here before I head downstairs. The door is locked. The knob is a skull encased in amber. Alright, time to head downstairs and find this door. Use the burnt key. The door is now unlocked. Oh, cool. A power panel. The breaker box is labeled 3F. Turn off the breaker box. Yeah, I definitely would have died in that room. And I think I saw a key hanging out of that statue. Progress hasn't been made. I think it's time to save. And put on focus mode just in case. Okay, I don't hear any buzz. The sculpture holds a key out of its open hand. Take the key. Sun key, a key engraved with images of the sun. You again. We gotta stop meeting like this. Slow ride, take it easy. Alright. I'll just leave you to it. Use the sun key. The door is now unlocked. A message is painted on the floor. The truth is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It is also a lie. A 5-sided object shaped like a star rests on the floor below the message. Take the 5-sided object. 5-sided object, an object shaped like a star and lined with what appear to be human teeth. Time to save. It took me a while to remember how to get back down here, and I'm a little embarrassed about that. 20 saves. Take another drink. Use the 5-sided object. Let me look at how we move this. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We read that thing that said a lie is an inverted truth, right? So I'm gonna turn this upside down. Does that make sense to you? Okay, and we have 2 1s and 2 4s. I'm just gonna go with whatever symbol is next to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm using the 1 that's next to a 2 and the 3 that's next to a 4. This makes sense in my head. Does it make sense to you too? Are you picking up what I'm laying down? And he did say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, so hopefully this is correct. Is this correct? I sure as hell hope so. The door is now unlocked. I'm gonna save. Various tools span the table. They're all covered in blood and rust. No? Maybe if I go all the way to the end. Nothing. It looks like a bunch of body coolers. Oh God. One of them is slightly open. Should I look inside?
What?
A corpse of me is laid out on the tray. The message is pretty clear. Somebody or something wants me to cut into this body. Feels like another one of their sick games. I could use one of those rusty tools from that table behind me. Cut open the body. A small childlike skull is tucked into the innards of the corpse. Take the skull. Infant skull, the skull of a child, cut from the belly of a corpse with Lily's face.
Fuck's sake. How much more do I have to take?
The infant skull suddenly dissolves into ash. The door is now unlocked.
Dad.
He is still of this world, for the time being.
Why are you doing all this? What do you want?
We were called by this man, and we have come to collect what is ours.
And what about me? What do I have to do with anything?
You are an asset to this man's suffering. We could have taken him long ago, but when you arrived, interests changed.
Interests?
Collection and bargaining in pain. To squeeze as much blood from this world is what we do. Drive you insane with fear. Force you to murder out of desperation. Pushing one to sacrifice their own child.
You motherfuckers!
We almost let him do it. But watching your struggle proved far more entertaining than his. His will was strong, but once broken, the game lost its luster. But you are a fresh slate, and we will drive to madness and beyond. Your hell has yet to begin.
What are you going to do to me?
One last game. And with that revelation, it is time we take back what is ours. Complete the transaction and buy your way back to your world. Remove the blade and place what is ours inside. He belongs to us now. is fulfilled. Keebord has promised and missed. Until next time.
Amber key, a key from the void.
I can't do it. There's no way I'm getting out of here.
Definitely time to save. was over here, right? Use the amber key. The door is now unlocked. I really hope we didn't come this far just to die anyway.
What the? Oh, crap. Still breathing. Good.
Hey, one of you guys get an ambulance out here ASAP. I got something here.
Jesus, it's a lot of blood. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna get you out of here. Come on. Just gotta stop the bleeding. You're gonna make it. I'm not sure. No. And the car outside belongs to the victim, Lily Velez. We found her ID inside. Must be the daughter. No. No sign of the father. It looks like she was attacked and left for dead inside the house. From what we can see on the spot, lacerations all over the body, deep stab wound in the abdomen. It looks like choke bruises. There's no telling what else they're gonna find. No. No, just a blank journal with an envelope inside. I could barely pry it out of her hand. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we'll be there soon.
1 week later. So yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but I really liked it. I really enjoyed myself with this. I had a good time. And now I'm going to keep an eye on this developer to see what else they come up with. Thanks for watching.